have a hot cold pad to show you. I got this free to review from Amazon. It is by the sellers HighOh, which are two sisters that are selling this and a couple of other products. If you'd like to hear about how this hot cold pad works, then please stay tuned. So first I'd like to tell you a little bit about the product and the company. HighOh is run by two sisters from a poor financial background. With money tight, they were always having one problem with spending extra money on heating pads. So we found a solution. They made their very own hand-sewn reusable heating pads. One of the things, and this also is a cooling pad if you're wondering as well. One of the things I like about it the most, it's made completely in the USA. It's made from corn, 100% corn kernels from Virginia, and it is hand sewn by women who are in need of employment and jobs. So let me just show you this beautiful casing here. It keeps it nice and soft. It's got a little cover so you can take this off and wash it, and then it heats up. It's got that whole moist heat technology. And you can also freeze it for a cooling sensation. But like I said, in addition to being hand sewn and handmade in the US, there's also no bad smell, which I agree. Actually, when I heated and cooled this, I didn't smell anything. It says follow our instructions to ensure there is no bad smell. The instructions are on Amazon, but basically I couldn't find that. That's one thing. When they sent me this, they sent me their website, and I swear I looked on Amazon. She said there would be an instruction video. I did not see a video. This website was terribly hard to read. It was tiny font. I would recommend a QR code to the company because when I typed it in, the website didn't come up. I eventually got to their website. The sisters are selling it for a little bit more expensive, higher price than what is on Amazon. So I recommend getting the Amazon version. I will have the link down below in my description box. But you basically, what I did was put it in the microwave for 30 seconds, took it out, rearranged it a little bit, shook up the corn kernels, and then put it in for another 30 seconds. That did give it plenty of lasting heat. It heated nicely. The only thing I would say is that it's great for a smaller area, like if you want to heat maybe your wrist or your ankle. Like here it is on my wrist. It would fit nicely on an ankle as well. But if you wanted, anything much bigger than that, like your neck, it's not going to stay completely around. If you can lay on it, great. It would help your neck, but your back, it's probably too small. It depends on what you're using it for, but for like a wrist or an ankle or a knee, a small area, it does fit most sizes. You can also fold it up if you need to. Now, when I cooled it, I froze it for 24 hours, which is probably longer than the instructions said. Put it in the freezer. It didn't freeze completely solid at all. In fact, when you normally have to wrap towels around ice packs, I didn't have to do that with this because of this amazing cover that it has. So it was a nice cooling effect without it being dangerously cold on my skin, which was a very nice feeling. I'm not sure if you had actual swelling or anything like that it would be cold enough. I didn't obviously have any swelling, thank goodness, to test it on, but I do use heating pads daily. I actually use 2 different ones each day. I've been using them for years, so I thought this is a great product for me to review because I have a lot of familiarity with them. So it is suitable for sensitive skin, like I mentioned. The sisters say, our grandma chose this 100% cotton fabric, also made in the USA. It's perfect for kids and adults with sensitive skin. Grandma knows best. And it is very soft. I have some other heating pads that have gotten kind of coarse over time with their covers. And this I don't find that coarseness at all. It's soft. Even with neuropathy, I can run my hands completely along this and not be bothered. So that is a great feature. And it says it covers any size. But like I said, I think it would be a little bit difficult unless you have a specific spot on your back or neck that hurts. If you wanted to cross your whole back or stomach cramps, for example, it might fit over the center. It looks longer here, like I said. I'm thinking it's maybe 12-14 inches across. Just estimating. I'll have to get a ruler out and measure it. I thought Amazon had the dimensions, but like I said, that was the package dimensions. So moving right along, like I said, it's got a dual purpose for hot and cool therapy, perfect for any relieving of swelling, cramps, anything like that. On Amazon, it is $25.99 the day I'm filming this. You do know that Amazon changes their prices a lot. I do recommend they have, right now they've got a 10% off coupon. It's one of those click coupons though, so when you're on Amazon, make sure that you click that coupon. And it's also Prime eligible, 2-day Prime eligible with free returns. So that is really nice. Actually, the dimensions, wow, are on the title of the Amazon. So I was right, it is 14 inches long and 5.5 inches tall, I guess you'd call this. And you just put it in the microwave to heat it up, freezer to cool it down. Pain relief for period, cramp, muscle ache, joints, neck, shoulder, back pain, reusable, compress, moist pad. It definitely got moist. Overall, I do like it. My only concerns would be, like I said, it's a little small for the neck or back if you want it to stay on your, like around your neck. If you're trying to put it around your neck, it's a bit small unless you're leaning back against something. And my biggest concern would be, I like to fall asleep with mine. I know that's not the best thing, but it's not plugged in. It cools down on its own, so there's no, you know, you're not going to burn overnight. But it is noisy. You know, it doesn't smell, which is great, but the corn kernels do make it noisy, so I'm a light sleeper, so I think waking up shifting might bother me, but this is great for during the day. I will say that the $25.99 price is probably more expensive than I've seen for heating pads generally online, but keep in mind this is made all in the US, which I do like. But the ones I got one for about $20 some for Christmas, and it's much longer than this, and it just depends on what type of size you need. But this is definitely easy to heat up, easy to cool down. I liked not having to wrap a towel around it, like I said, for using it right out of the freezer. And it came with the instructions. Like I said, just read on Amazon how to use it. It is on there. So they are also on YouTube and Instagram there. I will link everything down below, as well as their website and their link on Amazon. On their website, it's $29.99. So like I said, the Amazon price is the cheaper price at $25.99. I didn't have a color choice. This was the color it came in, but it is really nice to have this soft 100% cotton cover. So let me know if you have any questions in the description box below. I did use this hot and cold. Even like I said, I do prefer the heat. And here's what it would look like on my wrist. Just to get an idea, remember it's 14 inches across in length. And I really do think it does heat nicely and easily. No burned smell, no popcorn was made. You know, you might think corn kernels, just don't overheat it. That would be my thing for a microwave especially. I have seen somebody burn a hole in one of, not this brand, but another heating pad years ago. So that can happen. But like I said, this is a little more on the higher end. A lot of the heating prices have jumped in size. I was just putting another one on my Christmas list this past year, and like I said, it was up to $20, whereas before I'd gotten the same one probably for less than $20. So they have gone up a little bit, but $25.99 is a bit pricey in my opinion just for this size. But like I said, it depends on what you need, and if you need something that's hypoallergenic, doesn't smell. It is hard to find the heating pads without the lavender scent these days, or sometimes they're filled with flax seeds, which can have a burnt smell to them just after you heat them in the microwave. So this is nice if you have sensitive skin or sensitive to smells. Paying that little bit of extra money to have relief and comfort is always a plus. So again, the manufacturer is HighOh, H-I-G-H-O-H. You'll find them on Amazon. They do have a couple of other products, and this is what I chose to review. So thank you so much to the sisters of HighOh for sending this to me free to review for my honest opinion. Overall, I probably would give it about a 4 out of 5 stars. My biggest complaints, well, being the price, the noise, and it is smaller in size. It just depends on what you need. Now, I do have a smaller ice pack that's probably maybe even not even 12 inches. It might be like this, where my fingers are. Hopefully you can see that on camera. So, you know, like I said, it's nice for targeted areas for sure. It definitely targets a single spot. So it just all depends on what you need. Let me know in the comments below if this is the type of product that you might be interested in. And I'll have that link to their product and all their information in the description box and the pinned comment below. Thank you so much if you're in the premiere for watching. Be sure to swipe to the outer comments. Leave the nice sisters who have created this company a nice comment. And of course, I love interacting with you as well. If you haven't already, please give this video a thumbs up. Helps me and it helps my channel. And until next time, I'll catch you later. Bye.